Guys, I'm gonna be forming Arabia today in a way I promise you've never seen before. We're gonna be starting as the Papal States in Vanilla Victoria 2. I got a letter from Jesus Christ himself. Today I'm going to be fulfilling that promise I made to Jesus that day. And I'll reconquer the Holy Land. Now the way you do this is you just make sure that you have medicine. First of all, then you need navy, you need 5 clipper convoys, okay? Now what you do is you declare on Egypt, you justify the war right now. Now we don't actually need the clippers to be particularly strong or anything. We're not actually going to be fighting off the Egyptian navy, and neither are we even going through the Ottomans. We're actually going to be moving our troops here into the desert. We will become desert nomads. This is very reminiscent of Moses traveling with the Israelis through the desert. Now we will be redoing that entire travel in Victoria 2. Moses came from the mountains and he said, "Dog, we going back in these deserts. Let's mobilize. We must secure a new homeland for the papacy. We have decided to reconquer the Holy Land." Over here, we don't actually care too much about how the Papal States is going, because we're actually going to be releasing a country. What we do is we conquer Dongola. Oh my god, well, whatever. Let's try and trick them into a battle. Yeah, hopefully we can actually stack wipe them here. It's gonna make a massive difference if we stack wipe them. Okay, we stack wipe them. Instead of going for anything here, we just go straight for ports. Yeah, there we go. Now that is actually how you defeat them extremely quickly. Now what we need to do is we need to snake it to Sinai. Oh, great. We need that because we need to actually become secondary power here. Completely forgot to build my ports. Like an absolute idiot. Let's add Sinai. Actually, you know what? Let's add Palestine instead of Eritrea. They would accept that. Let's just take that.
Fear not, little flock. For it is your father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Get as many ports as possible. Basically just money. Money is the issue here. Maybe you can actually manage to get ourselves a cement factory. I'll put a craftsman in there. Now our goal is to become a secondary power and colonize Darfur. Now this is absolutely essential. God will said, he came to me in a dream. He said, there are many people here in Darfur willing to fight for the Holy Land. They're massive fighters. Not in size, but in holiness. Okay, with secondary power. The problem here is we need 80 colonial power. Let's just mass build these. God wills it, and so it must happen. We will never repeat long walk through desert, as Moses did himself. Guys, I know the Bible. Damn it, Brazil. Oh, there it is. There it is. Finally, we can colonize it.
How does anyone find that funny?
And there it is. Now, I'm thinking we wait for Ethiopia to finish their war. But that's too many states. Because I'm actually going to conquer here, Ethiopia. Well, I guess I can still fight them. Yeah, there it is. It takes you down. I'm gonna take Sudan and Amhara. And then I'm gonna take one more thing from Egypt. Turkey just attacked us. Let's just quickly try and siege down the capital here. Oh, we're also with Britain. Damn. Yeah, we can actually win this. Achua maybe? Let's do that. Quickly siege it down. So we have a 3 attack. No. What? France will pay for this betrayal. I was actually beating them up. They were so lost. Oh well. This is very disappointing. Let's go over the infamy and add Kordofan. They would accept that. And now we are going to be releasing our true nation right here. The Kingdom of Dongola. And we will be forming Arabia. Where is our capital? So Hajj is our capital. It could have been Accra. Let's go Jingoism. There we go. Now that's money. Alright, let's just try and make ourselves an economic powerhouse as soon as possible. We do that. Let's conquest Ethiopia. Well, that is a kind of disappointing. We here in the kingdom of Dongola will be making the best drip on the market. They even got extra pockets, guys. Now we conquer Ethiopia. Our journey to great power to form Arabia is upon us. You've got a 4 attack, 4 defense. An incredible general. Right here, Selim Bey. Yeah, mountain. Ah, it's a mountain. Whatever. Yes, and we will try and ally Russia here. If you actually manage to ally Russia, we can like actually just start kicking the Ottomans' ass. We will not be taking these states that we get cores on later though. Oh, Valley of the Kings. Nice. Now next, Ethiopia. We are increasing clergymen. Now we will get the cloisters. Are they called cloisters? In Dongola, we are gender positive, okay? Just for all you experts out there, this is actually a Protestant country. Now, every single dynamic dominion in the game is a Protestant country. They are defined so in the files. They didn't really think about that one when they were doing the whole thing. Religion plays a very minimal role in this game. We need a factory in every single state, and I want to make sure that we try and make us an economic powerhouse here. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? You really do not see that often. What the hell, guys? Guys, look at Persia. It is Netherlands. Alright, I'm gonna attack Sindh. Lucky me. We will expand the reach of God to Pakistan. Hopefully we can defeat them. Okay, well, we could absolutely destroyed them. That was embarrassing. This is something I've never ever done in my entire life. Let's stockpile timber. Yeah, let's establish protectorate here on Johor. You just got a free Casabella on Denmark. And I think I'm gonna make use of it. I'm gonna take Ghana. Establish protectorate. It's actually very nice here if we can actually manage to get this, because we can basically cut everyone off here. What we'll be doing is we'll be going here for Congo, likely this state right here, and then we can cut everyone off. We can take these two maybe, and Somalia. That is very good. I really need Danish Ghana. I need it. Yeah, I can do that. I need to like justify here on Sokoto. Nigeria. Now let's absolutely decimate them. Germany. Denmark, you cannot fight against God. Fighting against God himself causes only pain and suffering and a life of debauchery and sin. Just spam ironclads here. It's actually very important we beat them here. Great German landing? I think they lose.
Loser! You're a loser!
Any opportunity to defeat the Danish, I will accept. Acquired Danish Ghana. Nice. Go socialist actually.
Oh my god.
I usually don't go for going for the cringe ideologies. But as God himself said, thou shalt not steal. And those factory workers are being taken advantage of, aren't they? They're making the best fabrics in the entire world. Yet they go unpaid. Crazy. 25% each month. Alright. Please. Give it to me next month. Give it to me. There it is. Oh my god. Finally. Okay, so Somaliland. A priori. I'll try to get these two. Everyone is at war. Every one of my allies. I don't want it. I don't want to join them. Well, that's a shame.
That's a shame.
Like, I want to just close this up. Oh, I'm actually about to become great power. Damn. All those connected ports, baby. I have almost managed to encircle most of Africa here. Thankfully, Portugal is not a secondary power, even close to it. Hopefully, I can get Zimbabwe. Damn it. Well, this is a small price to pay. It is a single... No, actually, it's not even a connected port because I already have Eritrea. It's perfectly fine by me. Let's try and preemptively increase the relations with Egypt. To actually form Arabia, we need 100 relations with the person we sphere. We can absolutely beat the French here, especially considering all these ports that are being made. When those ports get finished, I will be a happy camper. Connected ports for the win, baby. What we're gonna be doing is declaring on Two Sicilies. Great power. Nice.
Nice.
Do we add voting? No, only 2.75 thousand people support voting. Our colonial power growth here is way better than that of France. Well, let's justify on Two Sicilies because we have North and South Italian accepted. Don't you just love fixing up your armies into metastacks? Very cozy. It seems it became a crisis. Britain and North Germany. Yeah, they will accept. Yeah, nice, I got it. Now I can actually also declare on Two Sicilies. Maybe I can call it Russia here. And now we can just colonize everything here. Fill in the entire middle of Africa, baby. Fill it up, honey. Let's just patrol the coast here a little bit. Nobody's gonna be escaping my grasp. Let's just stack wipe them here with our vastly superior army.
Mission complete!
Oh man. Oh man. Damn, we're getting a really nice chunk of Africa here. Very happy with what we got out of Africa here. Almost all of it. Oh my god. What the hell are you up to, fella? Russia, what the hell are you doing? My allies suck poopy dookie. So there's a famine going on right now. People aren't leaving though. People love Papal Arabia. Oh, there we go. We're finally making money. A little bit. A little bit of money. We're making a little bit of money. Absolutely amazing what the Kingdom of Sicily did though. Look at that. There. Last bit of Africa. Oh, aside from this part. But that part doesn't count, guys. We can actually start to turn them into colonies. Five attack, 3 defense, baby. That's how it's done. It is time for drastic action. Gotta send some volunteers to Ukraine. That's the last bit of French resistance. Rascarie. Oh my god, alright. Damn it! That's 2 entire stacks. Very sad.
I got guns in my head and they won't go. Lyrics in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Lyrics in my head.
Let's just form Arabia here. Arabia formed. Brothers, freedom is here. We have won the battle of our destiny. Now the Arab people are on the way to resurrection. Damn! That looking fire! We have a lot of cores now. Let's move all of our troops up here. Let's declare on the Ottomans. Trouble with this one stack right here. Palestine. This war isn't going the best.
Skill issue.
Well, I'm going to war with Yemen then. And of course, the moment I leave this area, the French are back in town. They're back in town. Okay, well, I should beat them here thanks to my 5 attack. Oh my god, I'm absolutely doing so horribly in this war. It's called a skill issue. Let's go Transjordan actually. Oh my god, what a disaster. I'm concentrating so hard on this war, even though it's an easy ass war. Okay, well I guess I need to like actually mobilize now. I'm at war with Russia. I'm going to take defensive positions here in Palestine. No, I must just set up a meat grinder here in Palestine. Oh, that's good. Is that enough to turn the tide of the war? I think so. Here we go. Let's go on the attack here. What a painful war, guys. Holy hell. Whew. Oh, double encirclement. Double encirclement, guys. Look at that. Double encirclement. Why am I also at war with Spain? The Russian army is almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna try and set up a line here. Oh, well, I completely forgot to stomp these guys. Alright, let's see it. Nice. Okay, so 42. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, guys. That was one of the most painful wars I have ever done. It's painful. Don't ever go to war with Russia's Arabia, guys. It's a massive, massive blunder. Finally rolling in the money, guys. Well, that's pretty much the entire Russian army. Oh, they're trying to bait me.
Naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Wait, hold on. 9 plus... Gotta get a calculator for this. Gotta get a calculator. Let's break up the calculator, guys. So it's 11 plus 12 plus 7 plus 9 plus 13 plus 9 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 9. 11. Wait. I must have missed something. Why does the calculator say something different? Are the fractions just so intense? What the hell is this? Oh. Hey, they're starting to fall to rebels. Well, they would accept that. Guys, welcome to a new world order. Damn! That's good. That's really good. I will be uploading the second part to this video in a few days. Although it will be unedited. I have hit my limit for length. Thanks guys for watching. I really hope you liked the video, subscribed, all that good stuff.
Check out Return of the Hog.
Thanks for watching.